Hey there, welcome back to English with an Espresso, your quick and easy daily boost of natural English, perfect for IELTS. Today's phrase is a fun one, way back when. It is super informal, really conversational, and it just means a long time ago or in the past. You will hear it in movies, interviews, and everyday conversation, especially when people are telling stories about childhood, school days, or earlier jobs. So instead of saying, a long time ago I went to that school, you can say, way back when I went to that school. See, it just sounds more relaxed, more natural. Let me give you some quick examples. Way back when I used to work at a small cafe before starting my current job. Next, I remember way back when my family would spend summers at my grandparents' house. Or this one, way back when I was in college, life was so different from what it's now. You hear how that paints a picture? It is great for storytelling. Now, in IELTS speaking, especially in part 2, when you are asked to describe a memory, this phrase is golden. Imagine the cue card. Describe a childhood memory. You could begin with, way back when I was a kid, my cousins and I used to ride bicycles around neighborhood until sunset. It is one of my favorite memories. Or in IELTS speaking part 1, if you get, did you enjoy school? You could say, well, way back when I was in primary school, I really liked art class. It was so calming and creative. You might also use it in part 3 when discussing how things have changed over time. Example, way back when people spent more time outdoors and talked face to face, but now most of our communication is online. Okay, here's your espresso tip. Use way back when to add calm, color, and fluency when talking about the past. It makes you sound like a storyteller, not a robot. Your mini challenge today, think of a past memory, maybe something from childhood or your school days. Now say one sentence using way back when. Something like, way back when I was 10, I used to build sandcastle every weekend at the beach. Give it a try. You will love how natural it sounds. And that's your espresso shot of English for today. If you are loving this series, share it with a friend or hit that follow button. Thanks for tuning in to English with an Espresso. See you in the next one. Thank you.